Hi everyone and welcome to my channel about Russia. I am Anna, Russian language teacher, tour guide, and today guys I will tell you about 15 interesting and shocking facts about Russia and about Russian people. Keep watching. Fact number one, which surprised and really shocked all foreigners. 100% of foreigners speak about it and they ask, how is it possible? Number one is we have in Russia, not only in Moscow, flowers shop which are working 24 hours. And most of people asking, why? I can tell you why, and no, probably, guys, because we have a tradition, and for Russian women, it's very, very important to get flowers, and every man gift woman flowers. So man gift woman flowers always, not for special reasons. So it's not only for a birthday, something special anniversary, just for first date. Usually men come with the flowers just for surprise and probably I think why they're working 24 hours. So let's say if you have fight with your girlfriend in evening time or in the late evening at night, you always have a chance to fix it because you can go to the flower shop, buy beautiful bunch of flowers, and you can fix your problem with your girlfriend. And by the way, guys, if you haven't watched here, watch my video I've already done. In this video, I have visited one of the most famous, the biggest one, flowers market in Moscow, and you can see how it looks like inside, what kind of flowers we buy, and if you're going to especially to date Russian women or you just have Russian female friends, you have to watch it because it's really very important to gift correct flowers. Some kind of flowers you can buy only for your girlfriend, and you can't buy the same flowers, for example, for your teacher. So we have some how say flowers dress code, if I can say like this. So number one, it's very, very cold, and we have 7 months winter, guys. For example, look at outside right now. It's April and it's snowing. You can see how I dress special pants for winter. It's really cold and -5 degrees. It's snowing, and really, maybe, probably that's why we have so much. Special characters, special things because of weather, because the climate really, really have strong influence to the nation character. Fact number three, Russians don't smile. Yes, probably, guys, you already saw a lot of videos about it, and probably you asked, yes, how is it like? Why? And I can tell you my opinion. So I think probably it's also because of previous fact, because weather is very, very cold here, and we don't smile really. And so it doesn't mean that we Russian, we are rude, not polite, not like this. It's just part of our culture. As I said, maybe because of cold weather, maybe because we don't have sunny days in most of cities in Russia. It's always gray sky. If you know other reasons why Russians don't smile, please write in comments. It will be interesting to read about it. Fact number four, guys, very, very important. My subscribers asked me about it from live stream, guys. Very, very important that you need to know. So, Russian women, we keep the distance. It's very important when you do any kind of communication, like it could be business communication, right? It could be just friends communication. Women are not shaking hand. So this is very important. And also, if women don't shake your hand, it doesn't mean that she doesn't respect you. No, but in Russian culture, men shake hands, but women don't shake, and we don't kiss each other, we don't hug each other, so we really, really keep distance. So we don't touch stranger's body. I know for some cultures it's okay when people just have friends kisses in the cheeks. No, we don't do it. So also some family members don't do it. We really keep the distance always with friends, with business partners, with also family members. So it's our culture. We don't do something like, so for example, when I have been um, visiting Italy, I really was surprised when I saw some Italian people, and when I met some friends. I mean, I just knew someone just one day, and people, buongiorno, tesoro. They started to hug me, kiss me. Oh, I said, we need to know you so we can hug and kiss someone only very, very close friends, very close. So we don't do, especially in business communication, we don't shake hands. We just say hello, good morning, nice to meet you. So let's start our business negotiation. So that's it. Not things like this. And also in this, never say for Russian woman, especially for Russian woman, dear. I always faced with this dear, sweetheart, sweet pie, cute pie. All of these we hate it actually. Also, guys, sometimes when we communicate with other partners, like boyfriend, girlfriends, we usually prefer just say the name. So it's some people, yes, they like to call each other like you are my kitty, you are my rabbit, but usually no. Usually we just say the name. That's it, and you can imagine how I feel shocked if like also my Russian boyfriend, he had, like never called me dear, and then I read a mail and I see my messages from my subscribers and I say dear Anna. I said, I was shocked. I said, what is going on? Why this stranger? How this stranger can call me dear? Also, my boyfriend don't call me dear. My parents don't call me dear. Why some stranger call me dear? So we are in shock. So guys, please pay attention. And this fact about Russia. Yes, we are cold. I can say we are cold. We keep the distance, and for us, it really takes a lot of time to open our heart and soul. So we don't trust strangers. It's really for us takes time to trust you and to open. Then we can start to smile, to hug, but it just takes time. So my best friend came to me. Also, can I say that one fact about Russians that we love cats? Also, most of my subscribers asked me, why do Russian love cats? Why do you have cats? Good question, but it's really fact. Actually, it's very comfortable to have a cat instead of dog. Of course, some people they have dogs, but if you live in a tiny apartment, it's complicated to live with a dog, especially if dog is big. But cat is no is much comfortable. You don't need to walk with cat outside. So I can say we have very, very good animals business. So there are a lot of clothes for animals, a lot of some beauty salons for animals, and it costs really quite a lot of money. And people ready to pay and buy clothes for animals, and a lot of activities for animals. So we are treating them like a kids. So let's say fact number 5, animals. Vadik. Vadik is my cat name. Fact number 6. Russian people are very, very, very superstitious. Also, if Russian person tell you, no, I'm not superstitious, believe me, they are all superstitions, and I'm also superstitious. Why is it? Why is it? Because, guys, in previous time, until we Russian people became Orthodox, we were following to baptism. Язычество, that we call it in Russian. Baptism means when people believe in different gods, and guys, a lot of traditions came to us from that, and we still follow them, and we repeat what our parents do, and our parents repeat what their like our grandmothers did in previous time. And so a lot of things. So here I will share for you the video picture when you can see, for example, we have metro station in Moscow, Площадь Революции, and you will see everyone is touching the dog nose for the lucky. So So people believe if you touch this dog nose, especially students where they're going to exam, they touch the nose and they, for example, don't wash their hair before exam. It's not allowed to cut them, so that like take some coin in the shoes and what else? They open this students ticket. They open it in midnight in a window and they say halava lavis. Halava means easy way to get something. Said and so in a dormitory you can see in midnight before exam students open the window and loud in halava lavis. Also when I was a student I did it. I don't know, but we really believe. And one of my favorite one of these, we never put empty bottle on the table, guys. Never do it. If you're going to communicate with Russian person, if you're going to have dinner, especially drink something, if you see that the bottle is finished, so you need to call the waiter and ask him, give it away, or put it on the floor. Never put it on the table. I can tell you why, guys. I can tell you why. Because of, so I read this legend that uh, in previous time when it was something like when Russian people they came to the France and it was some kind of war and when these Russian soldiers they were drinking champagne in a French bar and they figure out how the waiter how the barman calculated and how barman give you a bill. So you drink when you complete your dinner. You call the barman and he's calculating how many bottles do you have on your table and he give you a bill. For example, you drank 5 bottles and okay he give you a bill for 5 bottles. And Russian people figure out it and that's why when they drank the bottle they put it on the floor and finally they had just 1 bottle and they paid just for 1 bottle. So that's why we have this tradition. If you put empty bottle on the table means you will lose money. So for good money you need always remove empty bottle. So this is about superstitious. So fact number 7, and it's really surprised maybe all foreigners, most of foreigners, they're really surprised that we Russian walk a lot of time in US. Yeah, so when I took interview from my American student, yeah, and also you can click here and watch it. So we were walking in Mytishi region, it's out of Moscow, and we were talking about that. He said that, oh, you have in Russia so many pedestrian areas and you Russian people walk a lot, and if you're dating Russian woman always first date it's walking. And he was shocked because he said we in US usually we have car culture and we always drive a car. And in some countries like let's say for example, in Dubai, yes, most of Russians, when they come to Dubai, they say, oh, it's not a good place for living because there are no area for walking, especially, guys, it's in cold time. My foreign students, and they ask, like, say, how it could be like, they say, Russian person, he said me, Anya, Russian person is writing me, hello, let's go outside, let's walk. And my student said, it's minus 15 degree. And Russian person say, yeah, so what? Let's go to walk. So actually, it's not stopping us. Also, if it's minus 15. So as I said, we used to live in a cold climate and it's always cold. So for us, it's not a problem. For example, I walk every day 20,000 steps for it's my normal day, like 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers. So every Russian person will tell you, let's walk, let's walk. Fact number 8. All Russian people through the all Russian territory, we all speak Russian. We have just one national language, Russian. Of course, there are living people from different countries. We have a lot of people like from Armenia, Georgia, and other, especially from post-Soviet Union time countries. A lot of immigrants here. There are living a lot of nationalities. Some people also don't speak English, not much, but only one official language in Russia. It's Russian language. If you learn Russian language, you can speak Russian through the all Russian territory. You will not see some different dialects like in some countries, let's say Italy, India, yeah, China. Also, people have dialects and they have different kind of languages. Also, like for example, in India, people sometimes don't understand each other and they use English because person from north will not understand person from south. In Russia, you will not face with this problem. So if you know Russian, you can feel free, and everyone will understand you in Moscow, in Saint Petersburg, in Far East, Kamchatka, Vladivostok, Caucasus, and also if you come to the post-Soviet Union time countries like Armenia, for example. And guys, by the way, if you want to learn Russian language and if you want to know more about Russian culture, about Russian people, guys, I invite you to my Russian language course, guys. You can see here my website, annaglobaltravel.ru, guys. Very easy. In the description of the video, you will find the link, and you just click and you will see all information how to learn Russian language with me. You can get individual classes, you can take my course, and guys, this is very, very important, and it's special which I have on my course, that I teach you not only grammar, right? I also teach you Russian culture, right? Because it's very important to understand nation and understand habits, mentality when you learn language. So welcome to my Russian language course. Number 9, Russian people very direct. Some people also say that, oh, Russian people rude. No, we don't rude again. So we just, no, probably some people, of course, can be rude. But in general, we just say what we think. Like, if I don't like you, I will tell you, I don't like you. We are not trying to be polite with each other, so it's also we use it in a business, in the relationships with friends. If you don't like something, if we don't like, we just say, I don't like you, I don't like how you did it, I don't like how you cook it. Also, your English is terrible. Also, like you can see, if you read comments below in my all of my most of my videos, you will see like foreigners write me, oh Anna, I like your accent, you speak English well, thank you for your nice videos, it's very helpful, and so on and so on. 100% of comments from foreigners, they're always good and nice and polite. But if you read Russian comments, guys, you will see that, oh, your English is terrible, I can't hear you, my ears is broken, and so on. And also, like one comment, if I find it, maybe I will share that. Look at her, she's speaking terrible English, and she's not shy. She's proud of this. I said, oh my god! So, guys, you can see so many haters, which I have from my YouTube channel. They're Russian. I don't have foreign haters or trolls. So, and they say me direct. I don't judge them. It's okay. I know that my English is not perfect. Of course, I know that I have accent, and so what? Should I stop do videos? Should I stop share my knowledge? Because you people who come to my channels, you came because of you want to get knowledge from me, and the main reason why we learn languages is to share your knowledge, to share the information. And who cares about your accent? So I have Russian accent, so what? Only Russian people don't like Russian accent. I have never met any kind of foreigner who will say, I don't like your Russian accent. Everyone has accents, so what? So, guys, it's like it's our part of our culture. We are direct. Oh, and says. Also, guys, be ready for this. If we ask a question, we just ask. So, like in English, if we ask a question, we must say something like, "Hello, how you doing? Could you tell me, please? Would you like to tell me? What do you think?" And so on. But in Russian, no. Russian person will say, "Hi. Uh, how much cost?" That's it. We don't do small talks. Also, if you come, like I live in my area, and if I come in a lift, People never say hi, how are you, how are you doing, don't smile. Also, we go to outside, if we go to, I don't know, if we communicate with barista when we buy coffee, and if we do grocery, we never say like also hi. No, okay, maximum we can say hi, you give me a coffee. So number 10, guys, is Russian hospitality. Here I will share for you guys, for example, the pictures or video how I celebrated my birthday last year. Also, you can click here. So I invited my foreign friends and students to my home, and you can see what kind of food I cooked. So it's just birthday, nothing special, not a big party, not wedding, but I cooked a lot, everything by myself. I cooked salads, some. So we, when guests came to us, we don't give just snacks, some chips and so on. So we give at least three kind of dishes. And so this is Russian hospitality. And usually, one of my subscribers, he asked if I'm going to visit Russian person, shall I bring something? Of course, yes. If you're going to visit Russian person, you must bring, because we have like, say, пустые руки, empty hands, да, empty hands. So it's not good, it's not polite to come to Russian person with empty hands. You must bring something like cake, flowers, or if person drinks some alcohol, or your traditional national dish, something like this, you need to buy. And also, if this person have kids, if there are kids living in this place, also you need to buy something for kids. Usually some like chocolates will be okay. 11th fact about Russia: we love to live in one day. So what does it mean? Is it exist in any kind of culture? Please write me in comments. So how is it like? We live every day like it's our last day, because of so many crises here happened, a lot of attacks, a lot of some kind of revolution. So we guys ready that life is not stable, and we live like this. We don't, like, my some foreign friends, partners, they ask me, how do you Russian people save money? I say, we don't save money. He say, how? I said, no, we spend all money. We live from paycheck to paycheck. Also, if Russian person doesn't have money, he will take a credit. Russian people take credit for wedding, for travel. So person take credit and take first class air flight tickets, buy 5 stars hotel. Why stay in hostel or in some small hotel? No, go to the expensive restaurants and spend all money. And when Russian man date Russian woman, he can spend all money, like he can buy gifts, flowers, and next day he will have no money for food. Of course, he will not tell about it to his girlfriend. It's some kind of Russian soul. Number 12 about dating. I want to tell you that so we still follow the older style tradition when man approach a woman. Yes, of course, nowadays, maybe young generation, we can see when girls do first step, but usually no. Usually, we Russian girls, we expect men to do first step. Also, you can see here I will show also the link of the video. I took interview from Russian girls on the street here in Moscow, and I asked them who should do first step and how to approach Russian women. And all of them, they said that um, they're expecting that man will do first step. Man invite woman for a date. Man come to the woman house, and if he has a car, he drive by car. If he doesn't has car, he also will come to her place, and they will walk to the date together. Then always man help woman to reach her home, and always man pay for everything. He pay for date, and he pay during the all dating. So, and women expect this, that man is gentleman. So 13, Moscow is the safest city in the world, I think, like this. And Russia is really safe, especially for women. Most of my also subscribers, they surprised when they see that I do live stream at nighttime, and they say, "Is it okay? Are you safe?" I say, "Yes." I of course I will not speak about all country. Of course, in any place, it could be some criminal. Of course, no need to be naive. And also, when I travel, I don't know, in other cities, so I travel to St. Petersburg, I travel to Kazan city. Also, by the way, here, guys, also you will see my playlist about my trips to St. Petersburg and Kazan. And I was walking at night time, and I was safe. So, and no problem for women. Russia is safe, and especially Moscow. Fact 14. Moscow metro. Russia has the most beautiful metro in the world. It's really amazing. Guys, also you can click here. I've done the video about Moscow metro. That in most of countries, metro is just a transport, just the way when people can go from just from punct A to the punct B. So that's it. So just transport, nothing more. But Moscow metro, guys, you can see. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's really museum. So it's more than just transport. So, and last fact, especially my uh, male subscribers will be happy about it. So, 15 is, I think, write me please if I'm wrong, that Russia is a country, only one country in the world when there are a lot of really beautiful women. The women population much more than men, and for my opinion, I think it looks like for one man there are 10 girls. Guys, I can be wrong, of course, but I just share my opinion, how I see everywhere. And I see, oh my God, so many really amazing, beautiful girls. They look well, they dress well, and they still stay single because of this population that for women it's not easy to find a man in every Russian city, not only Moscow, a lot of salons, like salon красоты, beauty salon. So, and we Russian women, and also not only women, men also care about their beauty. And we girls, Russian women, we go to do nails, manicure, pedicure, cosmetologist, hairstyle. So beauty industry is really, really developed, and beauty specialists, they really have good money, maybe much more money than other specialists. Yes, so if you're going to do some beauty service, and most of people, they come from other countries to Russia to do this beauty procedures like cosmetology and other things. They don't cost much like in other countries, and they're very good and high quality. So, guys, there are my 15 tips about Russia, facts about Russia. If, guys, I forgot about something, please write me in comments. And if you like this video, guys, if you want me to do another one when I can say more about Russian habits, also I can do it about Russian mentality. So please write me in comments. And also, guys, if we compare my country, my Russian facts with your country, guys, do you have something common or not? It's really typical because what I said, I think it's only in Russia, and what I heard from my foreign students and clients, what they said. So, and I think it's only Russia. So, what do you think, guys? Was it shocked for you or not? And if you want, guys, me to teach you Russian language, if you want me to be your tour guide here, if you want to know more, guys, about Russian culture, you can see here my email annaglobaltravel at gmail.com. You can contact me directly, guys, and I will share for you my country, and you can explore my country with me. I can provide for you travel invitation letter, business invitation letter. I can be here, your tour guide, provide for you full travel support. I can teach you Russian. So, guys, welcome to my country. See you for my next vlogs. Thank you for listening. Bye for now. Пока-пока. From Russia is love. Пока-пока.